Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and this is Factorio using the Sea Block Modpack. So, it does strike me as a little bit funny that we build this entire facility, like everything from there all the way to there, this entire bottom section is to produce enough plates to do science. And now we start trying to actually use the plates, and we don't have enough to do anything. All I can do is sit here and whine about how I don't have enough resources. I guess we weren't very efficient in our in how we built all that. Oh, we made 2 of them. That's cool. But yeah, we are very light on Invar. Anyway, while we're here, we can just set up the other half of these. So the other half of the ablative weapons testing kit is the weapon testing circuits, which need a ton of green circuits essentially, and carbon. Not a very complicated recipe. Just every step of the way, it needs the previous step, and then circuit boards and carbon. So, simple enough. Now we're pulling in carbon already, so let's just build this right up here. One, two, three, 4. What is this? Okay, that's the top at the end of it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're out of belts, too. Let's go resupply. I should lay out more land, too, so my boss can be busy while I'm doing stuff, but I'm being lazy. When we get the worker robot cargo size, I'm going to switch to a gray science thing. Give blue a chance to accumulate once it gets the glass it needs. Really, part of the problem is we've got just so much ore, so many plates just sitting on belts. All the silicon plates. We're gonna need we use it right here, but all of this is just full of silicon plates. Not to mention all the silicon ore right there. Ah, well. In the future, we'll use bots and there'll be less waste. Yeah, our UPS is even starting to twitch a little. Oh, while we're here, let's grab some of the... Come back. How is our gas doing? Still not full in residual. Benzene's starting to get full again. Methane's good, methanol's good. Naphtha's starting to get low. Or it's moving down. What about natural gas? Do we have... Yeah, we have a little container. Natural gas is full. So we probably should get the advanced cracking, or whatever it is, to use the residual gas and the natural gas liquid to turn it into new things. Anyway, yeah, that was the wrong thing to do. But they're coming to fix it. Why do I have cobalt? Probably as I was moving some. I probably grabbed some when I was doing the belting. Alright. We built up this huge facility, well, not even huge. We built up this thing that felt like it was a fairly minor facility for dealing with this waste product, and it's completely underutilized. Alright. We should leave a gap in our bus so that we can put the roboport there. That would be too clever. We're nowhere near clever enough to do that. We'll just make some land so we can get our bots busy again. No point wasting bot time. Poor little fish. You just pave right over him. Nope, and we're out. Come on, get in the thing. Ah. Made me waste some of that methanol. Jerks. We might need multiple to pull it in. To pull in the carbon, I mean. Never mind, not on the bottom. On the top, we might need multiple. And we're gonna chew through these circuits. We are not making enough of those. Wait. Only produces one at a time, still? Oh well. This is not going to go well. This is just as resource poor as the other one, if not more. We'll have to go research why Invar is not happening. Or, when I say research, I mean go and look. There we go. Gray science and potential. It's automated. It's not well automated. It's not well supplied, but automated. Let's go research or look around or whatever you want to call it. We never use those stack and stirs, even though we made them. Oh well. This has been backed up for the longest time. You'd think that we don't need as much tin as we're making. I would have thought we need more. We have all this tinned wires, but no, it's other things that are giving us the problems. Let's do a little quick tin storage area. No, get out of the way, car. This is a terrible way of doing things, but that's okay. Needs must, you know? I suppose I should make them steel chests. Yeah, electricity at night is still quite an issue. I would have thought it'd be better by now. I'm not quite sure what the problem is. I'll have to go look at that too. What are you doing? You're doing that. Okay, we were going to look at Invar. So Invar is being made. Invar, right here. Apparently we got plenty, well, we have sufficient molten steel that we're able to keep steel going. What's the problem with Invar? So Invar comes from down here. Really? We don't have enough cobalt? No, we don't have enough steel ingots. Oh, okay. We just keep on using the iron. the steel, but it's almost all the way backed up. So then this will fill up, and we'll produce a ton of Invar. Because we got plenty of nickel. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that be. It'll fix itself in time. What about this glass mixture we're still having trouble with? It's a silicon ore issue. Let's go check back our coal production way back home. See, maybe something went wrong. I know we did change something up a couple hours ago. We switched the a couple of the algae farms to Mark IIs. Maybe we ruined the balance or something and caused problems. Or probably the problem is we used up all that benzene, and now it's trying to reaccumulate it. I wonder, can we burn boards? No? Too bad. I'm disappointed. I wanted to burn the boards. CO2 is fine, mineralized is fine. We're eating these up pretty hard. Probably we're in some sort of spiral though, where because it's having power problems at night, we're not producing enough coal, which is causing more power problems at night. But yeah, there's barely any coal. No filtering is happening because we don't have enough coal for that. Let's lay out some more panels. Might help. Make the edges of those night and days a bit steeper. And this isn't moving because of carbon again. Yeah, forgot about that. That's the issue. Oh. If we had a ton more accumulators, that'd be good. Maybe we should focus on battery production? Getting a bunch of accumulators out? I don't know, I think it would take an awful lot of accumulators to make up the difference. My bots are whining about something. I don't think that maybe they don't ran out of the iron. Yeah, they ran out of the what's it? Belts. I think we really do need to make a push towards bots. I mean, this is just silly. Spending all our time laying out panels and stuff like that. And landfill. Not again. Not until we have 400 or 500 construction bots. We're what, 85 hours in now? It's just silly that we don't have a ton of bots following us around. Is it just me, or does anyone else find laying out panels like this oddly hypnotic? Like, I just want to stare at that over and over again. Whatever that means. That very precise rhythmic thud. Okay, hopefully that will fix our problems during the day, when our when this is trying to fix itself, and that might help us get back up to snuff on coal. There's a little bit of backup from them not being able to output fast enough. It's not major. Anyway, let's go back. Nah. You know, we shouldn't do that. We should really plan about getting more coal. Really, it's the mineralized water that's going to be the issue. So to get enough mineralized water, let's start mathing this out a little bit. pull up my thing. Oh, this is, okay, the very top of my spreadsheet. This is where we were doing the exact same thing before. So 1 slag is not 10 crushed stone. 1 slag is 2 crushed stone. Actually, I don't like this. Let's start over. I just want to see, so what do I need to do to keep a single algae farm Mark II fully supplied full time? So a single algae farm Mark II. Every 20 seconds, it turns 100 mineralized water into 40 green algae. So 100 to 100 is really what I need. So 100 mineralized to 40 algae. But this is happening over, okay, and that's over 20 seconds. But really it's not. It's a lie, because it's speed 1.5. So it's actually over 13 seconds. And we really need 7.5 mineralized water per second. So to get mineralized water, the way we are at least, I'm just going to do it from slag rather than trying to do one of the other recipes. I know we're wasting some. We could be getting it from nitric wastewater, but just connecting the different things is too annoying. So in an ore crusher, we turn, in a liquefier 2, we turn 10 crushed stone into 100 mineralized over 1 second. And for our liquefier 2 is a speed of 2.25. How did I do that? I did that like this. So in practice, we would need 22.5. Well, that would be to produce 225 mineralized water per second. We don't need that much. So to get 7.5, we would need that was not right. It would be the ratio of this over that. No, it would be the other side, other way. That times this. We need 0.75 crushed stone a second. And to get crushed stone, we're not doing it from nodules. We're gonna do it. We're gonna assume it's by itself. It's from slag. We're gonna make it from slag. So 1 slag is 2 crushed stone in 1 second. But that's lies. We're actually going to be producing something in a ore crusher 2. Which is of speed 2. And we actually, let's move this up one. So we need 0.375 slag a second. And we get slag. Not from these. There. In the crystallizers. Electrolyzers. We get slag from electrolyzers every 2 seconds. Except electrolyzers are actually in... Where are they? Water treatment? No. Electrolyzers actually are speed 1.5. We don't have concrete bricks yet. That's a problem. At some point we should figure out concrete bricks. But we can do 1.5 easily. They're actually speed 1.5. And we only need 0.375. So in practice we're gonna need 0.5 electrolyzers. Point 2 ore crushers. Like no liquefier 2s. And what are these? Algae farms. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Right. That would be for one algae farm. Or did I do something wrong? Let's just try getting some of these. What would be useful? Not much. I don't use these type of things. What's the next? Where do I get the next tier of military? Okay, that needs both. So never mind. Sure. No, I don't want laser turrets. What am I thinking? Let's get sniper turrets. Sure. Okay, let me go back to this because I got confused. As I am wont to do. We need 0.375 slag, so we need half an electrolyzer. We need 0.75 crushed stone, and the crushed stone gets produced at 4 per electrolyzer. No, it gets produced at... No, yeah, that's it. That's what this is. We didn't say how much we actually need. Okay. So, we don't know how much we actually need. Let's say we're going to produce 16 algae farms. And each algae farm needs 100 mineralized. So this is actually 100 times that. So 8 electrolyzers will supply all the slag we need, and to keep this going. And we're out of power. Entirely out of power. Wow. How did power fail up north? I guess because we're not setting enough coal that way. But this is a real problem. Why aren't you producing? Because of lack of power. Right. Well, let's try it. What's that down there? Let's be less well, no, we can mess with it later. So I don't know what this is doing. It probably is doing things we don't need it to be. That doesn't even look like it's working. I guess it is. It's. Okay, it goes under. I see. Okay, never mind. So this isn't part of the thing. What's that? Looks like it's a way of getting... it's part of moving carbon over, which we don't need to do. And we can restructure all this later. We just want to produce the coal. Alright. Let's produce some things. We're gonna need a bunch of, what's it called? I love how precise I am. We're gonna need a lot of algae farms. 16 of them. Algae farm 2s even, which will need a lot of steel. A lot of steel. Well, let's just make the first 5. Ah, finally the nodules are getting not completely used. They should be enough to supply 1/6 of this array. Or no, that'd be 1/3 of this array. But we never intended for this to be saturated. No, it only was because of purified water troubles. But apparently now we've fixed some of them. Yeah, sulfur dioxide gas is fine. Huh. Where did my car go? Am I blind? It... Okay, it went way up here. I forgot we're cleaning coal up here too and adding more coke onto the bus. We really don't need to be anymore. Let's just turn this entire thing off. We'll get our coke from the output of the oil. We're doing that for the sulfur, but now we're getting sulfur from the oil too. Yeah, we got a ton of this going. Tin is still backed up, as is nickel now. Yeah, it's power still. We getting more Invar yet? It should be all Invar now because steel's backed up. Maybe. Doesn't look like it, given these counts. Why is it not working? Because steel is not backed up. Wait a minute, where's all the steel? It's only backed up on one side. I guess there's just not a lot of steel consumption. Or production. Well, let's ruin that. But I would have bet, if you'd asked me, I would have bet that steel would have been backed up by now and we'd be producing solid Invar only. But I guess not. Why can't we make 5 more of these? Basic circuits? No? Bricks. Okay. Let's get some bricks. Where's my car? Over there. Are we actually low on copper? No. It's just... okay, it's backed up. And we make it so it doesn't burn if it's not... Is that gold? Gold is backed up to the smelter? Did not expect that. To the casting machine. Here I was just an hour and a half ago whining about how I didn't have enough gold. Yeah. And coal is actually backed up here. You're not producing stuff because too much methane. Well, I mean, I don't know, it seems like we came over here set to all make all this coal, but coal doesn't seem to be a problem. We just have not enough methane consumption. Well, now I'm not quite sure what to do. Eventually coal will back up back into our southern base. Because right now, it's slowly backing up. Or are these still going? No, they're all stopped because of mineral oil. Because of natural gas. I think it'll just kind of fix itself. I guess what we should do is make some solid fuel. So, solid fuel is... coke and methane. Or coke and naphtha, but coke and methane, really. Well... what's it being made in? In a gas processing facility. That's a steam cracker. A gas processing. A gas refinery? No. No, it's a gas refinery, I'm sure. I am wrong. It is not that. Yeah, liquefier. I don't know what I was thinking. So... where are my liquefiers? There's 2. There's 4. I just grabbed them. Let's get rid of this. Why are we bringing carbon over that way? Probably better. We better keep on doing that. Otherwise, there might be problems. That's the wrong thing. Don't do the wrong thing. I think maybe the urea or formaldehyde processing needs carbon dioxide? Maybe, I don't know. Now you're making solid fuel from methane gas. Where is the coke? It should be coming in this way. Oh, I guess it still is, just very slowly. Where is methane? It is right there. That's not going to work at all. am I thinking? It's this one we need to take out, because we're no longer sending carbon back. We'll just keep the molten, not the molten, the solid fuel here for a little bit. And hopefully, since we're consuming methane, we'll now be producing more coke again. Good. Because methane was the limiter there. Let's go ahead and just throw the benzene into this huge storage array we made. Not really for the purpose of it, but you know. If it works, it works. Looks good. This hopefully will fix some of our problems. At least we'll have this going all day. Back home, I'm not quite sure how we're going to make that work. And this will only work until we run out of oil here, which is why we run out of coal here, which was the whole reason why we brought all of the new algae farms up. Oh, and we're out. Is that big enough? Yes, that's more than big enough. I was thinking it would need more than I really did. Alright, let's go get the bots. We will not have enough liquefiers. Let's make more. Are these all twos? They are twos. We never did make enough of the... what's it? The algae farms. Wait a minute, what's going south here? That's coke. That's fine. Actually, how's this going? Did this finish up? So we already have quite a number of module boards. What's the next step there? speed circuit boards. That's what we need. And how many of them do we need? In a second, let me just look at this. Now we're gonna need a ton of them eventually, but just for this and that, that's only 75. Really, I should be starting with the other ones, the efficiency ones. Hey, look. Because we're having power problems. Effectivity modules need other things. Module mainboards, module cases, module contacts. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get them all eventually. But it's the same story, right? You need 50, 25, 75 of each. So and each one is the same properties, just basic modules, and 2 transistors and 2 basic electronics and solder. Sure, let's just throw a stack of each. That's the ferric. What on earth is this thing? No, it's the ferric. Okay. And this. In smaller numbers, but still. My bots are complaining at me. I need to fix that. Alright. To actually burn those, though, I need another lab, right? Which needs a bunch of different things. So I should probably get the productivity ones at some point, too. Anyway, where's our car? Right here. Enough distractions. Let's get back to work. Why are we coming down here again? We wanted more algae farms, and we couldn't make them because we didn't have enough stone bricks. So why did we come down here? I don't know. Never mind. We got distracted from our distraction and ended up in the wrong place. How is this doing on solid fuel now? Or is it... Looks solid. Good. That was a terrible joke. Right, we were going down there for the bots. What I need is an add-on that just records everything I say, and I can look back like a minute and see what I was supposed to be doing. Good job, bots. Good effort. We're gonna have power pole problems, aren't we? Because we were still using weak power poles back then. Why aren't you going? I'm giving you the supplies you need, but you don't recognize that you to do stuff? There you go. I don't know. I guess I was trying to cycle through all the ghosts I have out, and it was getting stuck over in the other area. Alright, so we can just add a bunch of things. Pipes and stuff. What is that? Is that Invar? No, it's silver. Never mind. This is backed up at least. The silicon? So it should all be going to glass now. Where's the glass? Yeah. But apparently there's just not much glass. Do we have furnaces? I thought we had some left over. We do, we have a few. Apparently I need a pump? No, I don't need the pump anymore. Not the way we're doing this. So... take those, though. Okay, they're gonna get that going. You know, I am a little concerned about capacity. So let's just use some, let's just go ahead and leave some of the liquefier ones as they are. We're still short too. We're gonna need to go grab some more iron in a moment. And circuits, apparently. Oh, we are completely out of circuits. Unless there's like a little bit hiding up here. But it doesn't look like it. I'm a little surprised. There should be some. Yeah. We're not creating gray as quickly as we might. Alright. So mineralized and carbon we still need to add. We're actually producing carbon over here, so we could probably just snake it in that way. Like I was saying we would not need to do. How far over is that? That's not that far over. But we'll need to add some space. We're out of landfill. Oh. Relatively. Where is the carbon? Right here. Good, good. The coke is actually backing up again. Maybe I should switch some of this back to turning into carbon. How good are we at night? Looks like we're meeting demand, but only with the accumulators. So we're close to meeting demand without the accumulators. But we need carbon. We need to get that going again. Let's fix this. We put out our things. Alright, carbon going up this way. Looks good. I'm still thinking we're gonna have belt capacity problems, but that's fine. That's not a problem. That's okay. We can deal with it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, I suppose. There. Okay, we're well over time. This isn't done, but we still have some work to make it ready. So I'm gonna take a break. So thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Factorio using the Sea Block Modpack.